Dropla Tech Aps aims to reduce costs and time for landmine clearance with innovative technology. A Danish-Ukrainian startup, Dropla Tech Aps, is developing cutting-edge robotics and drone technology to expedite demining operations in Ukraine. The company, co-founded by Ukrainian entrepreneur V'yacheslav Shvaidak, is working to make landmine clearance faster, safer, and more cost-effective. With the current methods, Demining Ukraine's 144,000 km of mined territory would take over 70 years and cost an estimated 33.5 billion euros. Schweidak's innovative approach seeks to drastically reduce both the time and cost of this daunting task. Dropla Tech, now headquartered in Denmark, also has a team in Ukraine where the robot and drone solution is currently being tested. The need for a faster, cheaper solution. Ukraine is the most mined country in the world today. The current mine clearing process is painfully slow, dangerous, and costly. Ukraine just doesn't have the time to wait or money to invest, says Shvaidak. His goal is to leverage robotics and artificial intelligence to address these challenges. With current technologies, it costs about 1 to 3 euros to demine 1 square meter. By leveraging robotics and AI, we can make demining faster, cheaper, and more secure. We estimate that our solution could reduce the price of demining 1 square meter to 10 cents and reduce the time needed from 70 years to 12, he adds. The demining process is crucial not only for safety, but also for food security. Before the Russian invasion, Ukraine was a significant global food supplier, providing sustenance to over 400 million people worldwide. However, the conflict has severely impacted this capability. Today, 26,000 km of agricultural land in liberated areas have been impacted by landmines and unexploded ordnance because of Russian aggression. That's the equivalent of half of Denmark. The agricultural land, due to its high economic output and critical importance of food security, is a #1 priority to Demining, Shvaidak explains. How Dropla Tech's solution works. Dropla Tech's innovative approach involves the use of drone swarm technology combined with unmanned ground vehicles, UGVs. Unlike traditional demining methods that rely on a single drone, Dropla's solution deploys a swarm of 6 unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, simultaneously. These drones are equipped with multimodal sensor fusion technology, allowing them to detect landmines using optical, magnetic, and electromagnetic sensors. The data collected by these drones is then processed to create a georeferenced digital surface map, highlighting the locations of potential threats. Once the threats are identified, Dropla's remote-controlled UGVs come into play. These ground vehicles clear vegetation and ensure that no threats are left undetected. They are built to withstand the detonation of anti-personnel landmines, providing an additional layer of safety before the demining squad enters the area. This approach not only enhances safety, but also significantly increases the speed and efficiency of the demining process. Testing and future developments. Dropla Tech's technology is currently being tested in Ukraine by the Ukrainian government's demining organizations, including the Emergency State Service of Ukraine and the State Transport Special Service. The UGVs, manufactured by Dropla Tech's production team in Ukraine, cost just 10,000 euros each, a fraction of the price of traditional remote-controlled ground preparation vehicles, which can range between 1.2 million euro and 1.5 million euro. In addition to its current offerings, Dropla Tech is also working on a drone swarming solution, which is expected to be ready within the next 6 months. The company's neural networks, trained on data from over 300 landmines and unexploded ordnance, UXOs, collected from their testing site in Ukraine, will support this development. By the end of 2024, Dropla Tech aims to be the leading provider of training datasets for AI capabilities in landmine detection, delivering 1.8 million labeled frames. Establishing a base in Odense, Dropla Tech APs has been selected by the Odense Robotics Startup Fund for a place at the Startup Hub at the Danish Technological Institute, DTI. This selection allows the company to accelerate its growth and technological development in Odense, a city known for its expertise in robotics. V'yacheslav Shvaidak, co-founder and CEO of Dropla Tech Apes. I chose Odense as Dropla's new headquarters because the city is for robotics, just like Florence was for the Renaissance art. There's a critical mass of robotics, automation, and drone experts here that you can't find many other places, and I want to be part of this unique Nexus event, Shvaidak notes. He plans to focus on finalizing the sensor fusion and swarming solution for use in Ukraine, while also contributing to the defense startup ecosystem in Denmark. Denmark has committed over 60 billion Danish krones in military support to Ukraine, including a program to purchase equipment from Danish companies. Dropla Tech plans to participate in this procurement process, further contributing to Ukraine's demining efforts. Shvaidak's journey from Ukraine to Denmark reflects his commitment to using his skills to make a significant impact. Having left Ukraine just before the war broke out, the 33-year-old former lieutenant now holds a PhD in economics and a master's degree in technical engineering. He believes that his work in Denmark will bring valuable resources and capabilities back to Ukraine, supporting the country's recovery and security efforts.